Could this be the best topwater bait that's ever been made? Let's go fishing and find out. Dude, he smoked it. Jeez. Amazing. Amazing. That was so freaking cool. Dude, that's a good one. That's a nice one. I think so. I think there's just some fish here right now. All right, guys. Screamin Choppo works, obviously. Out here catching a few on it. I think it's a sound. They really don't hear that much. Maybe a little bit in the buzz bait, but definitely not in a chopping style bait like this. It's out. That's not a bad one. He's skinny. Just a fall fish, probably chasing around, spending a ton of energy chasing shad. He's lively for sure. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Justin Lucas, and today we are talking about the new Screamin Choppo that's just coming out from Berkeley Fishing. And this is a bait I'm very excited about. I had a lot of help in the original Choppo, which, believe it or not, came out over 6 years ago now. 2019 in the fall, so right at 6 years pretty much. But this is the original Choppo. This is a bait that over 6 years has just grown tremendously popular with tournament fishermen, bank fishermen, anybody that's trying to catch a bass on a topwater bait, probably by now has thrown a Choppo. And what really made this bait distinctly different was the hard cup tail on this. Gave it a different action, more aggressive, louder, and just caught a lot of fish, honestly. So now, you know, we went on a little while with the Choppo. We had a 90 and a 105 and a 120 in sizes. And then even bumped down to a 75. So 4 total sizes in the original Choppo. But we tried to come up with something new, something different. And what you guys are looking at here now, I have a few packages to show you, but this is the new Screamin Choppo. So it's available in 2 sizes that are really in between sizes. 95, like you see right here, and then a 110, like you see right there. So this is gonna fit in the family lineup in between, right, size-wise, but it's not gonna replace the original Choppo. We still love the original Choppo. I still have a whole big box of here that I'm gonna throw of original Choppos, but we wanted to make something a little bit different that the fish hadn't heard before, and that's where the Screamin Choppo comes into place. So first thing you can see here on this 110, the tail is a lot smaller, especially than the 120 right there. And really, they're pretty close in size, just a little bit smaller on the 110, but the tail is substantially smaller. And you're not gonna have nearly much of an aggressive kick out of the tail. It's still gonna spin real freely, and you're still gonna have that great Choppo sound, you know, that we have in the original one, but it's gonna be kind of dimmed down, so to speak. And there's really gonna be more of an enhancement on a little bit of a squeal that you're gonna hear out of this bait, and that's where the screaming sound comes from. So there's a rivet on the backside here. You'll never see that on the original Choppo, and that's what's gonna give it the little bit of squeak and squeal that it has in the water. But another thing you're gonna notice too is because of the resistance of the tail against that rivet, we had to make the bait a little bit wider so it doesn't roll or turn over on you when you're reeling it back in. So you can still fish this bait very fast because it's wider. It's gonna stay straight in the water, straight back to the boat every single time. And it actually casts, I hate to say this, it does cast a little bit better than the original Choppo. We had to put some more weight in the belly to keep it keeled right, keep it running straight and even. And so the 110 is just casts an absolute mile, and so does the 95. They both cast extremely well. But they're both gonna come, of course, with the Fusion 19 hooks that you're gonna see on all the Berkeley hard baits. Super sharp trebles right out of the package. You don't have to change them out. It's one thing I love about our Berkeley baits. And then biggest thing, not the biggest thing, but a big thing for me is the new colors that we're gonna do. So You can see this color right there. That's gonna be a Tackle Warehouse exclusive. It's a bone with a yellow belly. This color right here, broken glass, really pretty, nice translucent color, super good, cleaner watercolor. And then the one I showed you guys a second ago that I'm really excited about is this guy right there, and that's Peppered Smog. Now, there's a soft frog that a lot of people throw in this color, and I know that they've been making custom colors in different topwaters, and that's really where the idea came from this. It's a great topwater color. Not a lot of people out there making it like a true gray, and this Peppered Smog is that. So it's gonna be really great in a little bit cleaner water, Highland Reservoir type lakes, that kind of thing. Smith Lake, Chateau, Hartwell, all those kinds of places is where that guy's gonna come into play. So let's walk through my combo that I use for my Choppo real quick. Anytime I'm throwing a Choppo, unless it's a 90 or smaller, I'm probably gonna throw that on 7-foot medium, something a little bit lighter. But if it's a 95 like this one, all the way to the 120, I'm gonna throw this rod. This is a 7'4". It's a medium heavy moderate action. So this is a rod that I had designed. I don't know if it's even available anymore, but it is a strictly topwater rod. Does work well for other things, but we made it strictly for topwater. I like a longer rod like the 7'4" because you get the further distance on your casts. And really, to me, ultimately, a longer rod is always gonna help you have more leverage and get a better hook in the fish. I'm always gonna throw this on an 8-3-to-1, 8-1-to-1, something like that. So really fast reel or pretty fast reel. You don't wanna throw it on a 6 or a 5. I would say 7-3, 7-1 would be the minimum that I would throw it at. Because the goal with this bait is to cover as much water as possible. You're just trying to put that trolling motor on high, go, 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 go. And the faster you can fish, the more water you can cover, the better off you're gonna be, so a faster reel. And then I always do straight braid. This is 40-pound straight braid, Berkeley X9, and that's what I run on all my Choppos. If I throw the 90, I might scale down to 30-pound straight braid, but everything's always straight braid, and 30 or 40 is all you need. 50 will work. It's a little too heavy for me. 40 is kind of that happy medium spot. But yeah, that's it. Get a longer rod, 7'3", 7'4", something like that. You could even do 7'5" or 7'6". You're gonna get further casts away from the boat, which is always gonna help you catch more fish. I'm not gonna say that the Screamin Choppo is the best topwater ever. I'll let you guys end up being the judge of that. But it certainly is a very nice addition to the Choppo lineup, and we're really excited for you guys to try it. So you can check them out at berkeleyfishing.com, tacklewarehouse.com. We'll throw a link down below so you can see them there. But brand new for the fall of 2025, and I think you guys are gonna like it. We'll see you next time.